So welcome back to the page, fam. It's me, Lita. We're going to try this angle. Let's see if it records better for us. But guess what? We're going to do a pick a card. And today's pick a card is going to be, what are they hiding from you? Okay? I know I have some requests that I'm supposed to be working on. I will be working on those. But this one came to me in a dream. So we're going to do it, okay? It's going to be 3 of each of these cards. Alright, so I'm going to, as a matter of fact, I'm actually going to shuffle while y'all are watching. I'll speed it up so y'all can see, and then you can pick your groups really quick, okay? Alright. Alright, okay, so do I need to zoom in? I want to tell y'all about this other deck. I feel like I didn't say anything about this deck. It's a Grand Atella. I made it on playing cards. You know, it has one thing on one side and one on the other side, depending on how it falls down. You know, I don't read reversals for those of you who are new. Okay, and you can go on and make your choice. All right, so we have group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. I just want you to think about the person and think, you know, what are they hiding from you? Okay, all right, let me get me a little sip of water. I wonder if y'all can see the ginger in there. Delish. Alright, so let's get started with group number 1. I'm going to check my camera angle because I finally set up an overhead setup, and I'm not sure if I have it right where I want it. Yeah, I think that's at a good space. Sorry if y'all can't see it as well as you used to be able to see the cards, but I'm trying, okay? Okay, so group 1, we have the 2 of Pentacles, we have the 9 of Wands, and we have the Hierophant. We have the Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, Illness, Justice, and Studious Boy. What are they hiding from you? Okay, so I have like balance. Okay. One thing that they're hiding from you is that they suffer from like mental or emotional illness, bipolarism, because you see the 2 here and the 2 here, okay, and the emotions in the middle, depression, anxiety, something like that. That is definitely something that they're hiding from you. We have the 9 of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have Justice along with the Queen of Swords. I feel like this role is saying, okay, so if this woman has a husband, they have kids, and they're thinking about divorcing, she is planning on beating the shit out of him in the divorce, okay? It could also be saying that she doesn't feel that she received justice when it was time to divorce. It could say that she feels like the man beat her out of all the money. But since it's a secret, I would think she would tell you that. She would have told you if it was something in the past. To hide it as a secret, I think she's preparing. She is preparing for the divorce, and she's preparing to win. Okay, she's preparing to take the money, okay, because she feels like it's justice. And here we go again. Here's the marriage. Here's the Seven of Wands. She feels like she tolerated more than enough in this marriage, okay? And it's funny because we have studious boy energy. I'm not sure if she feels like their marriage was beat up by a child of theirs, from the arrival of a child of theirs. I'm going to clarify that because I'm not sure. I'm going to clarify with a whole nother deck. Let's do that. Why is the studious boy here? Please tell me why is studious boy here? It's a message. Another 7 on top of a 7. It has to do with studying. Oh, she's watching. She's watching. She's studying. Okay. It's not that the boy is studious. It's that she's studying his every move. She is watching everywhere he goes. Instead of this being a letter, because it's the actual messenger, she's studying everywhere he goes. I mean, everywhere this man goes. If you're a man and you're watching this, she is watching your every damn move. If you're a woman and you're asking about somebody's wife, she is watching his every move. That includes you, boo. That includes you, boo. Yeah. She used to control. She used to be in the hierarchy. She used to be able to control his moves. She no longer controls his moves, and he's moving around and she's watching it. So that's the secret that she's keeping. It's more than one secret. One is that she's mentally ill, okay? 2, she's ready to divorce and she's trying to take everything that she can. And 3, she is doing that by watching his every move, okay? So if you enjoyed this reading, group 1, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. Y'all know I always say that. I actually got a really negative comment the other day about my scissor video, and someone was like, oh, you people are always trying to say she's a witch because of some song and you're stupid. And I was thinking my video wasn't about that at all, and it wasn't even about women who are like openly or even necessarily knowingly practitioners, because some people practice naturally and they just don't realize, you know, they just think things just happen for them. At any rate, you know what I told the person? I said, I can sense your anger, and I'm so sorry that you feel angered. It is not my intention. I don't know if you watched the video, but thank you so much for taking the time and comment. So I really mean that, guys. If you feel like you need to leave a negative comment, go ahead and leave it so I can address it properly, okay? All right, we're going to move right on into group 2, okay? And let's see, what is this person hiding from you? Okay, it looks like we got another divorce, spying, unhappiness, family, work, truth, criticism, bewilderment, ambition. Alright, this is another divorce group, okay? I don't know what's up with all the divorce readings, but let's get into it. Okay, so this person is ready to divorce, okay? But in the meantime, they're using criticism, okay? They actually want to get divorced. I think maybe the other person thinks they're the only Okay, so whoever you're asking about, I think maybe you might think that you're the only one that wants to get divorced, or the person that you're asking about is the person that wants to get divorced. But the person that you're asking about the secrets, they want to get divorced, okay? And in the meantime, they're doing a lot of criticizing within the household or the family, although it really is a happy family, it really is a happy home life, but they're criticizing everything to make the vibe negative, okay? So that they can influence a divorce. It's unfortunate, but sometimes y'all be holding back on divorce thinking it's gonna hurt the other person, and really the other person is doing shit to make you divorce them, okay? And this one, it says that they're spying on this person at work, okay? At work or at school, okay? And they found out something that really hurt their feelings, okay? Wow, they realized that the other person does not want them anymore, and I think it was okay that they didn't want the other person, but the fact that the other person doesn't want them anymore really hurt them. And yeah, their feelings are hurt. We have the crab here, but they're putting on the hard shell exterior, so they're probably a little more crabbier than normal. Their words are sharp. Their words have become very sharp. Truth laden but sharp, okay? And it's the fire that's going to push them through the divorce, or moving into a new you know, a new place in life. We actually have two aces here, so yeah, this has to do with a change of address, change of work, change status, you know, some big change in life, okay? So yeah, this person actually wants to separate the family. Actually, it may not even be divorce. It may be that they wanted to separate the family by creating conflict, you know, divide and conquer, which you're seeing a lot of right now. But yeah, they're using criticism to divide the family up. Then that way they can make everyone be on their side, okay? They're spying on you or your person, you know, whoever you're asking for, because I can tell there are cross watchers just because of the way I keep reading this. So yeah, they're watching at work or at school, okay? And they did see something that they didn't like. They got their feelings hurt. It was such a hard truth, okay? But in return, they are also using sharp words to get to where they want to be, to end this thing quickly, okay? So I hope you enjoyed the reading, group 2. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. Let me grab these up and we'll move right on into group 3. I just have to, you know, put my cards up. I like to do it as I'm doing it. Sometimes I watch some of the same pick of cards that you all watch, and they have like these huge spreads with like 20 plus cards from 8 decks, and I'm like, couldn't be me, because I don't like putting them back up. But I like the readings, but you know, I wouldn't want to do that. Alright, group 3. Let's get into it. What are they hiding? What are they hiding? Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Somebody that you're asking about fucks for money. Plain and simple. Just plain and simple. It's a big picture of that. They have sex for money, for a fee. It also could be they enter into relationships, and they come in bringing money, and it's like, you know, they come in bringing money, they come in beginning the relationship, they make the offers, but really they're doing it for their own profit. It's so that they can suck up the funds out of the other person. Yeah, this is a game they play. They manifest wealthier, older partners. Older. Doesn't mean they have to be old, but older than them. Okay, and they suck them dry. This is an Ace of Pentacles, and then it's on the death side. Okay, they suck the money dry. Yeah. And they cause a lot of confusion and anxiety in the romantic relationship. And then they take the money. I know y'all see it. Money, 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 money. Using love, playing. This is a player card. This is a huge player card. And this is their target in the middle. So it could be you. You could be the target. But they absolutely, they have relationships for money and they have sex for money. Either that, okay, because I can hear this too. Either that or there used to be a relationship, there used to be love, but it isn't anymore. It's all about the money. But it's still in its inception or conception, maybe conception, it was about the money. It's always about the money for this person, okay? And that's what it is, alright? So, I hope you enjoyed this reading, group 3. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. Alright? Let me put my little cards up and then we'll move right on into group 4. Let me check my phone. Make sure I'm not missing an important phone call. Forgot to put my battery on charger too. I don't know what I'm doing today, y'all. Slipping. Okay, no, I'm good, I think. Alright. Okay. Oh, my black rose and flew out. Alright, let's get into it, y'all. Group number 4. What are they hiding? We have the page. Is this the page? Yes. Page of Wands. The Sun. Queen of Swords. 6 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Virtue. Statement. Home. The middle is saying something about they used to be happy, but they're not now. And they want to talk about it. Like they want to talk about it. They really want to talk about it. But they're very private. They're very private. Maybe even a little insecure. And it's hard for them to talk at home. I don't know what I think about this Page of Wands. I think what it's saying is that to me it seems like they have this passion, okay? And they want to move forward with this passion, okay? And they want to be victorious and they want to do it right, okay? That's the first secret. The first secret is they do have a plan. They have a path they want to carry out. They've been inspired, and even more so, I feel like something actually came to them and told them or gave them the idea that their idea is really great. And it's really pure. It's not, it's the type of idea that no one else knows about, okay? So it's a pure thought, all right? But they don't know how to express it alone. They don't know how to work alone. They don't know how to speak well for themselves. That's the issue. They don't know how to speak well for themselves. It's like they're really strong mentally. They are extremely strong mentally. But they have a very hard time relaxing and being able to express what they need to express. Now, and this is not a bad secret, but it is a secret because I'm assuming that because they're so happy, since we have the Sun here, because they're happy and friendly, I don't think most people know that they have an issue expressing things that they don't know how people are going to take it. I understand. I have that same issue. Yeah. This person has a lot of strong thoughts that they don't share because they're not quite sure if it'll be well received. Okay, so they definitely have an idea. They want to pursue this idea. They actually want to talk with you or someone in the home about it, but it's just a little too hard for them to relax enough to, you know, explain it. So you may want to reach out to them. Okay, all right, and that's their secret. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this reading, group 4. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And this is going to conclude today's reading. I hope everyone enjoyed this reading. I will be doing a couple more, so I guess I'll see you in the next vid. Bye.